Hi guys, this is Harshit Bhardwaj and I welcome you to this class. Uh, just connecting my light. It's been a while since I've seen you. This was last time was the last month. Um, Now what I'm doing is I've got a lot of messages from students for doing classes or live evaluations. So in this class, I'll do a live evaluation with you guys. Okay. So before we move on, there is something very important from Unacademy. Yeah. So Unacademy is hiking their price from the 1st of August. Those of you who've been wanting to take an Academy subscription, now is the best opportunity for you to do that. How? How will you do that? Okay. If you buy a subscription that has the plus GSN optional, you are getting 25% plus 10% referral fee when you use my code and then 10% additional. All right. So, okay. Then let's look at it from the beginning. Then there is this mentorship week which is from 29 July to 4th of August. You purchase any iconic GS, you pay 2000 instead of 27,000 to get optional, and you can get iconic plus optional subscription for 27,500. This is fantastic. The most iconic, most comprehensive test series for the optional preparation. 21 tests for each optional course, right? 21 tests. 16 sectional tests plus 5 full length tests, right? Worth 15,000. Hmm? Then comprehensive coverage till mains. From now until the mains, you will get, it doesn't matter when the exam will happen. Now, this is something that we are doing from on a 2-year courses. So the first attempt, uh, if you're not happy with your results, right? The next year, an academy will bear the cost for the next year's fees. This is CSE assured. Most comprehensive practice test series, 80 tests every year, 50 prelims test, 20 full length, 12 sectional, 18 topic wise, plus 30 mains test. Now we also have books in Hindi, right? So amazing. Then we have chase your UPSC dream. You can get loan for your UPSC preparation. All right, and it's a zero interest, 0% interest loan. Approval in 2 hours. No charges, minimal paperwork, flexible tenure, zero processing fees. Don't forget that the combat, which is happening every Sunday at 11. It's a scholarship text. 1,000 lucky participants will stand a chance to win exciting gifts. Fantastic gifts, iPad mini, iPod, speaker, and all that. It's free to attend, right? And every Sunday at 11. Kitab series, new batches for 21, 22, 23. 2 year batches, Tamil batches for UPSC CSE. This is amazing. And plus subscription and iconic subscription. So that brings us to the end of this slideshow. Uh, I think there is some issue with the settings. That brings me to the answer today. This is the answer I received from a from a student. Okay, and just a second. So this is the answer I have received from a student. We can't reveal the name of the student. This is the answer from King Lear. I always tell you that you now I can't seem to be using my pen on this. That's the problem. Okay, pen is not. But can you see my cursor? This is a PDF, so pen is not visible. Is the screen clearly visible? That's the first thing. Yeah. So the question is write a short note on the role of the fool in King Lear. So it's a 10 marker. It should be written in 150 words, right? How? How will you do that? The fool has been one character which has often been seen in a number of plays by William Shakespeare. Throughout the different plays, this character has grown from being a funny comic figure to a more deathful character. The question is a short note on the role of the fool. The key phrase in the question is the role of the fool in King Lear. Hmm? King Lear, the role of the fool. Repeat it a few times before you get it. And then you read the first paragraph, which for me is the most important paragraph of your answer, the intro paragraph. The role of the fool. Does it say anything about it? Fool has been has been a character which is in a number of plays. This is a redundant sentence. It doesn't add anything to the answer. Throughout the different plays, a character has grown from being a funny comic figure to a more depthful character. Very generalistic. I want specific role of the fool in King Lear in the intro there, right there. It's not happening. So it's waste of space, waste of the entire paragraph. And remember, we only have 150 words. Then in King Lear, one of the Shakespeare's later plays, we don't need Shakespeare's later plays. Use every word with care, as if you're using gold dust. Do not use any word that does not add to the answer. One of Shakespeare's later plays. I don't need to know this. This is not relevant to the answer. Then the fool comes across as the most intelligent and wise of all the other characters. Now we're talking about the fool in King Lear. What is his role? He is perhaps the only character who assists the king throughout the various problems that come up in the course of the play. For instance, he often tells Lear about the reality of his daughters, about the fact that Goneril and Regan are merely putting up a show before him, and it's actually Cordelia who loves him the most. Fools also can. Now, you made one point. Now, the second point starts here. The fool also accompanies. Make a separate paragraph, please. Fool also accompanies the king like a friend when the king is thrown out of the kingdom by his daughter Regan, who has newly assumed power. Through this sensitive act of his, the fool comes across as a much mature character, transgressing through all the um, conventional expectations that are otherwise made from a character of a fool. He is no more foolish, but rather very sensitive. That's the role of the fool. Hmm? Good enough. First paragraph is redundant. Some sentences are redundant, and it's okay. It needs a little more, little better conventional conclusion. Couple of lines about the role of the fool. What is the actual role of the fool? You haven't concluded from your entire answer. I don't know what you think is the actual role of. You've given instances of the character that he plays, his actions, but what is the role in King Lear? Is it the king's confidante? Is it what? Hmm? So on that note, I think I'll take one answer like this. I can take one. It takes me 15-20 minutes. I can take such answers every day if you send me answers. And next time I'll find a way to use my pen tab on it because I opened the PDF. That's why I can't open the pen tab. Next time I open it in, I don't know why I can't use my pen tab, but you understand, right? So you got the idea. Uh, I'll find a way. Okay. So that's it for now. I'll see you in the next class. You take care. You can send me answers upsc.english@gmail.com. I'm teaching paper one course at Unacademy. We have just started. So if you're looking to join Unacademy, you can join. And any questions, write them in the comments. Thank you very much. You have